Hi and welcome to Fab Parks. Today I wanted to talk about POVs of coasters and attractions in general. Now, big elephant in the room, of course, is F.L.Y in Fantasyland. Everyone says, no, there is not a POV. Now, you're seeing it, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below in case you wanna see it properly. But my point was, what is this business of POVs? What do you think about it? Leave in the comments down below, because I am starting finding it a bit disappointing and a bit too much and a bit out of control as well. Reason being, it used to be, POVs used to be published by enthusiasts, with the GoPros and all that, and it was like, okay, you could watch a POV that for me has always been like a kind of spoiler. And I always tried not to watch them, because when I ride for the first time a coaster, I actually wanna just be surprised and experience it as it should be. What do you do usually? Do you watch all the POVs before going to a theme park so you know what to expect? Or do you want the big surprise? For me, well, the POV is not returning, it's returning probably 10% of the experience, right? Because you don't feel the airtime, you don't feel, all the transition, all the acceleration and all that. But to a certain extent, it's like going to the cinema, having seen the movie already, so what's the point? And I tend to avoid POVs of coasters that I'm gonna ride, just because I want to experience the whole package brand new without spoilers. The reason for doing this video is that recently I think the situation went completely out of control, because apart from enthusiasts publishing videos, now we got also manufacturers and theme parks publishing POVs as if there was no tomorrow. We had the recent experience of Park Asterix publishing Toutatis, the new Intamin launched coaster in an official POV even before opening the ride, but then we had others like Mac especially publishing a digital POV of Voltron, which is due to open in 2024, and they publish it now, so it's like well ahead of the time. And then also I think it was the pitch video that then leaked online of Exodus, the new hypercoaster in Thor Park, which again is due to open in 24, and we got already like the POV online, and I'm getting a bit concerned about this, because I know they want to create anticipation and they want to create hype and they want people to, book and visit the park and all that. And it's a massive investment for them, so it makes sense. But on the other hand, aren't they giving away far too much, and aren't they spoiling the experience just too much and ruin it? Also, there are lots of POVs of dark rides or other attractions, which for me they are spoiling completely the experience. Let's say, I don't know, Jumanji: The Adventure in Gardaland in Italy, or Arthur in Europa Park or whatever. There are also coasters, for example, 13 in Alton Towers, that if you watch a POV, you actually lose the only interesting element of the whole experience. And I'm not gonna say what it is, but you know what it is. So what do you think about this? Should POVs just be a bit less? I think POVs, if you want to watch a POV of a coaster in China in a park that you're never gonna visit in your whole life, who cares, it's fine. But if you're gonna visit a park, isn't it better just to go there and experience it without knowing what is going on? I would like to hear your opinion, so feel free to put comments down below, because I think especially now, if POVs start being professionally done and published by the park itself, then of course the park has got lots of followers, so everyone is gonna see it. I do think that this is going far too much, into the spoiling and spoiler territory, and I'm not I'm a bit concerned about this. But let me know what you think, and of course, subscribe to the channel, because in a couple of weeks I will be in Orlando.